Bruce Wolf is a veteran Chicago sports anchor who has been on both TV and radio for more than 20 years. Wolf started working full-time for the Learner newspaper from 1972 to 1981. He then joined WXRT Radio in 1979, where he did morning sportscasts. In 1987, Wolf joined Fox News Chicago, where he became the morning sports anchor. After 18 years at Fox, Wolf joined NBC5, where he has worked as the host of Barely Today and as a sportscaster. He can also be heard on Saturday afternoons between 12 and 2 p.m. on WLS AM 890 radio. Wolf is also an attorney and studied journalism at Northwestern University and earned his law degree from Chicago College of Law. Please join me in welcoming our guest speaker, Mr. Bruce Wolf.
Can you hear me down over there? But you were a little loud during the Pearl Harbor thing. Was it over? When the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? It's my speech right here. It says, cards. Did I give you all my legal business cards? Okay? If you didn't get one, copy one from a person at the table. I do a lot of family law, divorce, stuff like that. It's not for you, it's for somebody that you know. I worked with my best friend of 40 years, who's a family law attorney. He was, actually I made the trip here today. I was supposed to be in the Lake County Courthouse for what's called a prove-up in a divorce case, but you were paying more today, so I came here. No, it's a pleasure to be here. I do have to be done at 12:45 because I have a tea time. And again, the Bears face New England at the right time, at Soldiers Field, as Mayor Daley calls it. You know that Mayor Daley actually put out a statement, or his people did, when Ron Santo died. I'm not kidding about this. It said Mayor's office statement on the death of Ron Santos. Yes, it had Santos. And he said Ron Santos. But you know, that's Chicago, because we pluralize everything. It's Soldiers Field and it's Ron Santos. It's the city that works. So, all you really care about is the 1 year that he played second base for the White Sox. Yeah! Finally, I got something out of it. All right, but I got to tell you this Ron Santos story. So I got to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at Wrigley Field. I was the 400th guy after Ronnie Woo Woo to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." So who can we call up? I think I'm an emergency guy. Like this Sunday, I swear, I was the emergency sportscaster for Channel 5. They called me at 11:30 in the morning, and they said, "We want you to do the sports at 5 because Paula Ferris can't find a babysitter." I said, "Well, why didn't I just sit for Paula's kids? That would be more interesting for me." Well, basically, I was Channel 5's wet nurse sportscaster anyway. Paula goes on pregnancy leave, I work. Peggy Kaczynski goes on pregnancy leave, I work. Daryl Hawks goes on pregnancy leave, I work. So, it was fun, because I've done this for so many years that, to me, I just like to go do the sports. It's kind of like a Disney World experience for me. But, so anyway, I was the emergency take me out to the ball game singer. This is like 8 years ago. Cubs-Houston game. And it must have been, there were 3 rain, and I got very nervous about this. I mean, you know, imagine singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at Wrigley Field. I was scared to death, and there were like 3 rain delays. So it just prolonged the agony. I was just dying. And I was with I brought my family, my wife, 3 of my kids were there. One of my daughters, who's now 25, she's like, "When's this going to be over? I'm going to be singing." I'm supposed to see Jethro Tull at Ravinia tonight. I said, "Julie, what are you talking about? Your father's singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game. You can go see Jethro Tull." So we're there, and then, you know, you get to sit with Pat and Ron. Are you familiar with being Southsiders? Pat Hughes and Ron Santo were the broadcast team for the Cubs on WGN Radio. Are you familiar with that at all? This is the Cubs we're talking about. Not the White Sox. Oh, you're a Cub fan. Okay. Are there any Cub fans here? Are there any Sox fans here? All right. Now, bands, I want to take the bass part of the Hallelujah chorus. Cup bands are sopranos, of course. Oh, yeah. For the Lord God omnipotent. Yeah, hey, Coach. Here, Bruce. I'm sorry, where are you? Here. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
What do you think about the Blackhawks?
I don't really think of them. To me, once every 49 years is enough.
Mr. Bruce Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I'm going to have Anne Marie come up. We're going to do the grand prize. Oh, I did a little chit. We're going to pick our grand prize winners. We're going to have Bruce, if you don't mind. We'll have you and Jill pick out the winners. Oh, there's a couple more. Any last minute tickets? Here they come, spinning around the turn.